Hello, and welcome back to Tangled Up in Books, or welcome for the first time. Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm one half of Tangled Up in Books, and today I'm going to be doing the Once Upon a Time book tag. There are a few different versions that I found, and I decided to do this one, which is by the book Angel here on YouTube. So if you do not know, Once Upon a Time is a TV show on ABC, and it's about all the fairy tale characters that we know. There's a curse, and the evil queen brings all of those fairy tale characters to the real world, to a town called Storybrooke in Maine, and they don't remember who they really are. They just think they're like normal people. So yeah, that's what the show's about. They're currently on the 6th season. If you have not watched the show, they're currently the first 5 seasons are on Netflix. So if you want to check it out and you have Netflix, you could check it out on there. So now let's get into the actual book tag. And yeah. Okay, so the first question is, Emma Swan, your favorite heroine? And I chose Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles, because she gets put into crazy situations and she like battles it out and does everything she can to, you know, to survive and not be killed or caught or whatever. So yeah, I chose Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles. The next question is, Henry Mills, your favorite psychic? So for that, I chose Danny from the Shopaholic series. He's introduced in the 3rd book, Shopaholic Ties the Knot. He is really funny. He's ridiculous, and I just love him. He's one of my favorite characters from the series, because he's just like so funny and so ridiculous, like I said. The next question is, Evil Queen / Regina Mills, a series or character that got better through the books? So for this, I chose Thorn from Lunar Chronicles, which he's introduced in the 2nd book, Scarlet. I did not like him when he was first introduced in this book. As the series went on, I started to like him, so that's why I chose him for a character that got better throughout the series. The next question is, Mr. Gold / Rumplestiltskin, a villain you should hate but love. Okay, so for this, a villain you should hate but love, this may be a spoiler. Maybe. So if you haven't read a Queen or a Glass Sword, haven't read the book, mute now and then. Once I put down the book, you can unmute, and then that means I stop talking about it. Okay, so a villain that I should hate but love, Maven. That he's just so crazy, and it's like, what is wrong with you, dude? Like, especially as the series goes on, it's just like, Maven, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, are you, like, no, you're not okay. Because the things you say and the things you do is just like, question mark, what? So, Maven. Hopefully anybody who hasn't read Red Queen is now unmuted the video. It's safe now. So the next question is, Belle, your favorite book? I'm cheating a little bit with this because I'm gonna choose a series, and that series is Confessions of a Shopaholic. This series, it's like a great light read, quick read. It's funny. It could get emotional at times, and this is like actually the first like full-on series I read from start to finish, and it just has a special place in my heart because one is Sophie Kinsella, she's like amazing, and two, like I said, it's one of the first series. It is the first series that I kept up from start to, not as soon as it came out, but as soon as I found out about it, started reading it, I read from start to finish. So this is my favorite series. Even though it says your favorite book, I'm cheating in choosing a series. So Confessions of a Shopaholic. Now the next question is Killian Jones / Captain Hook. Your favorite mysterious dark character. Okay, so for this one, I couldn't think of any. I was like looking through my bookshelves, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, I don't have a lot of books that I have a lot, like a good amount of books, but I haven't read all of them. So I'm just like looking at them. I'm like, I can't find one. So let me know in the comments what book you would choose for this question, because I don't have an answer. And I love Hook. I wish I had an answer for this, but I don't. So the next question is Baelfire / Neal, a character who never stopped trying. For this one, I chose The Undomestic Goddess by Sophie Kinsella. She's put into a situation where she kind of put herself in a situation where she is hired as a housekeeper, and she knows nothing about housekeeping. She doesn't know how to cook or anything. So throughout the book, she learns and she starts to figure out how to do things. And she never gave up in trying to do a good job at the job she was hired in. There's more to it, so look into it. It was pretty good. It took me a while to finish it, but it was pretty good. So yeah, so a character never stopped trying. Samantha from The Undomestic Goddess. Next question, Snow White and Prince Charming, your favorite couple. So for this question, I'm going back to Confessions of a Shopaholic, Luke and Rebecca. Like every couple, they had their ups and downs, but I just love them together. And Luke, he's husband goals. Like legit, he's husband goals. I love him, I love her, and I love them together. It's just awesome. So Rebecca and Luke from Confessions of a Shopaholic. The next question is Sleepy, a book that made you tired. So there's only one book I could think of that made me tired while I was reading it, and that's Landline by Rainbow Rowell. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if it was because I was listening to the audiobook, and when I listen to audio, because I read slow, when I listen to an audiobook, I like to follow along with the physical book, and every time I will listen to the audiobook and read, I will get tired, and I will want to fall asleep. I was sleepy. Let me know in the comments if you've read Landline and if I should attempt to read it without the audiobook, if it'd be better that way. So let me know. Happy, a book that always makes you happy when you think of it. For this, I chose Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella. So the reason I chose this as a book, when every time I think about it, it makes me happy, is because this is the first Sophie Kinsella book that I read and loved, and because I read this, it made me pick up the Confessions of a Shopaholic, and then it made me pick up all her other books that she's written. And because of that, because this started the whole thing of why I love to read for pleasure, like as a hobby. So I owe a lot to this book and to Sophie Kinsella, because this is the book and the author that made me realize I enjoy reading, because I never actually read for fun until I started until I started college in 2008, and this is the first book I picked up, and then I continue on forward from there. So I owe a lot to this book, and then anytime I think about this book, it makes me happy. Dreamy / Grumpy, a book you thought you'll love but hate it. Okay, so for this, I don't want to say I hated it, because I didn't hate it. I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to. So that book is The Young Elites by Marilo. When I first heard, which I first heard of it when Christine from Poland Bananas Books, it was like an interview with Marilo, and they were talking about the book. It sounded so interesting and so original, and I really thought I was gonna enjoy it, but I didn't. I am gonna give this another chance because I do have the second book, The Rose Society, and I'm gonna read it because I don't know if it just gets better throughout the series. So I do want to reread it. I'm gonna audiobook it and give it another chance because I did want to enjoy it, and I don't know if it gets better throughout the series. So let me know in the comments if you've read The Young Elites and The Rose Society, and if The Rose Society is better than the first book, The Young Elites. So let me know, because I really wanted to enjoy this book, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. So that's the end. That's all the questions, and answer the questions that I said in the video. I don't remember all of them. And let me know in the comments if you're watching Once Upon a Time, and let me know what you would answer for these questions. Let me know if you're excited for this Sunday's new episode of Once Upon a Time. So that's it. I just want to let you guys know that I have a blog. You could type in waitwhat2016.com, and you could find all my reviews, and I do tags and a bunch of other stuff. So you could check that out if you want. So again, waitwhat2016.com will also be linked. I'll be linked downstairs, so you can check it out. And you can also follow me on Instagram, which is wait_what2016, and you can follow me on Twitter, which is wait_what16, and you can follow me on Goodreads. But all of those will be linked downstairs, and all of Carleni's, the other half of Tangled Up in Books, all her links will be linked downstairs as well. So don't be shy, follow us on there, ask us questions. We want to hear from you guys. And until next time, book nerds, bye.